Hi, this is Brandon from Watches on You. We're back again at Hudson Jewelers in Minneapolis, Minnesota, reviewing a pretty cool watch. This is the Tissot T-Touch Expert Solar. Now, let's drop down to the inspection pad and we can take a closer look at the rather interesting features of this watch. Alright, so let's take a closer look at the T-Touch Expert Solar. Now, right off the bat, I'm going to let you guys know that in the description, I'm going to leave links to this watch. And so if you want to purchase them, we'll try to find the cheapest link or whatever. But yeah, so definitely take a look at those. But anyways, let's actually start off with the case here. This case is completely made out of titanium. And actually, one thing I have to note, this watch is also available on a titanium bracelet, but I chose to get it on the rubber strap. It comes in a whole bunch of colors and all that, but I think that the rubber strap looks the coolest just because it just plays more into the sporty character of the watch. So again, the whole case is made of titanium. It's got a sapphire crystal, which is pretty impressive. I mean, this watch is quite expensive, but usually watches kind of like this, where it's just super sporty, tend to not focus as much on the crystal material. But actually, let's actually just jump right into the features of this watch. Now, there are an absolute plethora of features. It is, I mean, this watch has a GMT function, barometer, altimeter, chronograph, perpetual calendar, alarm, timer, and it's just, yeah. So there's just an absolute abundance of features, and that's all powered by an ETA-made quartz movement. And it's actually, again, it's hence because of the name. I mean, you've heard solar in the name. It's actually solar powered, and as you can see, as I move the light here, it looks, the solar panels look pretty interesting on the front of the dial. It actually kind of looks like carbon fiber. They look as if they're kind of weaved, but it's definitely in a grid pattern. It looks really, really cool. So let's actually just kind of get exploring those features here. And what we're going to do is, with any T-Touch watch, what you have to do is click where the crown would be. There's no actual crown that rotates on this watch, but what you do is you hit that, and it's got a little T, so it's kind of a sign crown, I guess. So you hit that, and then as you can see on the chapter ring in there, it lists off the different features that you want to use, or can use. And let's actually just select the compass for now. And as you can see, the compass moves around. This is a really, really cool feature, and I think this watch is really cool. It is a little expensive. It's at JB Hudson here. It's around, it's $1,150, and I mean, it's pretty expensive, but this definitely is very high quality, especially for a sports watch like this, where it's a quartz sports watch. It's just really, really cool. I mean, I see someone mountain climbing with this, and actually, if you guys have seen the movie Mission Impossible 4, they use this watch when they're diving into that computer cooling duct. But yeah, so it's definitely very sporty. It's got a little bit of a spy theme because you've just got so many features, just little gadgets. I mean, I'll select the barometer here. And as you can see, it says relative pressure, 1,017 hectopascals, it looks like. But, I mean, as you can see, this is just a really, really cool watch. It's very fun to play with all the features. I mean, you got the altimeter here, and we're in Minneapolis, Minnesota, and I have verified that that is spot on, 270 meters. And yeah, so it's just an awesome watch. It's got a whole bunch of features. So actually, let's actually just move on to a wrist shot here. And it has kind of a deployant clasp on the rubber strap, which I really like. I'd prefer that to a buckle, especially given that this is high quality. Some brands I wouldn't prefer that, but they actually did a pretty good job with this. So yeah, very comfortable on the wrist, especially on the rubber strap. Great for sports. I mean, again, it's kind of got that spy theme with all the different gadgets on there. It's not really a James Bond watch, doesn't have that style, but Mission Impossible, it definitely plays into that those whole features. It looks really good on the wrist. If you like this video, please remember to subscribe and share. Thank you. And remember, we're at JB Hudson Jewelers in Minneapolis, Minnesota. You can see this and a whole bunch of other watches that we've reviewed on our channel and this store. It's a fantastic place to purchase a watch. Thanks for watching.